Good morning, it's week 7, which means that by the end of this video, we will be more than halfway done with first semester of dental school. Looking forward to it. Got a quiz today and a couple lectures, that's it. Not a bad Monday. And just like that, we are done with another Monday. The quiz was not bad, I got an 8 out of 10. Had another epidemiology lecture and another lecture about tooth eruption this morning. And other than that was my day. Kind of exciting outside of school. I have a dinner with a dental mentor today who is a dentist, owns his own practice, and mentors students. I mean, everybody gets their own if you want one. And I'm gonna meet him tonight and have dinner with him and the other girl who's in my class who he's mentoring. So that'll be cool. Get to know him a bit. Happy Tuesday, Milwaukee. All right, all done with Tuesday. Feels kind of weird not talking about a quiz or test today, but good at the same time. Just a couple of lectures. Foundation of Oral Health, just its grab bag lecture as usual, and then another neuro like cranial anatomy, as well as histology. One of them days. Glad to be done with another Tuesday. Morning, everybody. Day 30. It's pretty cool. I spent all yesterday studying for a microbiology test I have tomorrow, but I also need to spend some time today studying for a dental identification test we have tomorrow in dental anatomy, which is only on the anterior teeth, which are your central incisors, lateral incisors, and canines. But you gotta know what side of the mouth they're on, and if they're on the maxillary ridge or the mandibular ridge. So I definitely need to put in some time on that, but I got a lot of work done on micro yesterday, so that's good. Today just got some lectures. Hopefully today's neuro lecture is not as intense as yesterday's was. I don't have high hopes for that, but we'll see. Histology lab, and that's actually it because our foundations lecture was just canceled today, so I got to sleep in. Don't have class until 10. That's pretty nice. So yeah, another nice Wednesday so far. What's up, guys? I'm currently studying for this tomorrow's tooth ID exam, and it's not going great, I'll be honest. I know I still need to study microbiology, and currently this is not really worth my time, but I wouldn't be so annoyed if the things that this flowchart told us actually ended up being right. But if it did, that flowchart says that the root projects distally, which would make this canine number 11, not number 6. And this is just one example. What are you gonna do? Wow, it is truly one of those days. Dental anatomy and occlusion is a scary class, and I didn't think it was gonna be. I am not good at tooth identification. I can tell you what the class of tooth it is, but when it comes to knowing the exact number, I get a little confused. And unfortunately, I really wish I hadn't seen this right now, because I got bigger things to worry about. I got a 66 on my practical, which is bad, man. That's a fail. I guess I failed. I mean, like, I didn't really, kind of hoped it was going to be more of a story. I really did not think I did that bad on that. That's quite disappointing, but okay. Up from here, I guess. This class, man. Looks like I really got to put some time into learning how to identify these teeth. Luckily, practicals are only worth 10% of your grade, but these ID exams are worth 30, so. Okay, I got my work cut out for me. Micro, you're gonna have to sit as you are, which is decent. I did about the same I did last time on my practice test, which wasn't great, but I did a lot better on the real test, and I learned from my mistakes, so. But okay, yeah, failed waxing practical number 1, 66. Okay, now hold on. Hear me out for a second. Obviously, I can't see my breakdown yet, but I did a little math, and there were 6 things that they were grading you on. A 5 meant perfect, and one of them was color, which it's really hard to mess that one up. So I know I got a 5 in that, because I just used the color blue, like they wanted me to. Now a 3 is within acceptable clinical range, they call it. So if I got a 3 on all the 5 other categories, which is meaning they were all within acceptable clinical range, and a 5 on the color, I would have gotten a 20. 20 out of 30 is a 66. So yes, I failed, but I failed within clinically acceptable standards. So I'll take that. I'll give myself the win on that one. I need that positive energy going into tomorrow's tests. So what are you gonna do? I'll see you tomorrow. Morning, everybody, and happy Thursday. I woke up half an hour early today because there's a review session for the Dental Anatomy ID quiz this morning. I'm actually feeling a lot better about it than I was, 12 hours ago. But I wanted to go anyway, just in case there's any little things I can pick up. And then we're gonna be waxing for the rest of that period. Then I got a histology lecture, and then at 1 is my micro test. So, busy day. All right, today went precisely how I needed it to. I got a 94 on my micro test, which feels great. Better than I did on the first one, and this one was objectively harder. And then I don't know what I got on the tooth ID test, but honestly, I would not be surprised if I got them all right. I just felt good about it. Well, now I'm gonna say that, and then I'm not gonna do. Well, we'll see. Just wait on it. But 2 tests down. Tomorrow I got a perio written test, and that's it. So I'm feeling pretty good, kind of feeling like I'm already on the weekend. I'm going home this weekend, treating it like my fall break because next week is not as bad as the week after my real fall break. So yeah, I'm in a good mood. See you tomorrow. What's up, everybody? I'm about to get on my way home for the weekend. Definitely need this weekend for a break. I'm just kind of burnt out. I had my perio test today, and it was actually harder than the other 2 have been. It wasn't too bad. I think I probably passed, but yeah, it got pretty specific about certain bacteria types and calculus and plaque and that sort of thing. Anyway, this weekend is not going to be as relaxing as I want it to be because we have one of the few homework assignments of the semester for Foundations of Oral Health due on Monday. I have a project due on Monday that I'm probably going to have to come back Sunday to finish up because I couldn't get it done yesterday. I spent like 2 or 3 hours in the sim lab yesterday working on it. Basically, it's making a cast out of an alginate impression, which I didn't think was going to be as hard as it is. It's not like hard, but it's hard to get perfect, basically. So that's kind of weighing on me. I got, obviously, my regular quizzes, the Monday quiz, the Thursday quiz. Yeah, just stuff to be thinking about. But I'm going to try and make the most of it. Still going to try and get a song done this weekend. And yeah, week 7 in the bag. See you on Monday. Well, happy fake fall break. I'm back home, and today I'm going to be doing a song all by myself. And it's an Elvis song that the Beatles also covered. And I like both versions, so I'm going to do something a little in the middle of the two. And the song is called I Forgot to Remember to Forget. I forgot to remember to forget her. I can't seem to get her off my mind. I thought that I'd never miss her, but I found out somehow. I think about her almost all the time. Well, the day she went away, I made myself a promise that I'd soon forget we'd ever met. But something sure is wrong, 'cause I'm so blue and lonely, I forgot to remember to forget her. Well, the day she went away, I made myself a promise that I'd soon forget we'd ever met. But something sure is wrong, 'cause I'm so blue and lonely, I forgot to remember to forget her. Morning, everybody. Time to get to week 8. I got no tests this week, but 2 quizzes and 2 projects due. One of the projects is due today, one of the quizzes is today, and the other 2 are due on Thursday. Shouldn't be too bad. I also got something called rounds that I have to do this week. I'll explain that later. But yeah, we'll be alright. Well, just walked out of class on a successful Monday. I took my quiz in dental disease and diagnosis. Wasn't too hard. Don't know what I got. Kind of hate that when it's an online quiz, they don't tell you what you got, whatever. I'm sure I'll know soon enough. And I got my cast project graded. I got it finished up today. I spent about an hour and a half in the lab between classes, which I didn't want to do, but it felt necessary based on where I was at. I was pretty happy with the final product. It's by no means perfect or even quite close to perfect, but I did like how it turned out. It fit all the guidelines on the rubric, so couldn't complain. And then I just got it graded about 5-10 minutes ago, and the doctor walking around barely even looked at it, gave me all 92 to 99 on it. Probably just grading easily for the first project, but kind of wish I had known that was going to be the case. Hey, you know what? I'm not going to complain about getting the extra practice, but I was unnecessarily stressed out about it. What are you going to do? Tomorrow, no tests, no quizzes, so I have a nice night ahead of me. Gonna catch up on some of the stuff I didn't do this weekend. See you tomorrow. I hate Tuesdays, but I'm almost done. I've got a lab today at 5 p.m., which kind of sucks. But the rest of today wasn't too bad. Had a lecture in Foundations of Oral Health at 8, and then another one at 9, both for the same class, but different lecturers. One was about scientific articles, and the other one was about something to do with craniofacial growth, teeth, that sort of thing. It is dental school after all. And then I had a neuro lecture, which started late, and then a histology lecture, which started late. It's been one of those days. Everybody was clearly very tired. They had all the lights off for one of our morning lectures, just like that. But I will say that in lab, we did something kind of cool. We got trained on how to use our electric handpieces. We get our handpieces from a company called Bien Air, which is a Swiss company, and they're super proud of that. But it does seem like really good quality, and it's actually really cool kind of learning how those things work, and I hope we get to use them soon. Whoa. Anyway, it's Wednesday morning. We are starting our Movember mustache growing challenge at the dental school. Me and a few friends decided to do it. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, we got to sleep in today because a couple of our morning classes got canceled. Still have histology lab, and then I have group assist in the afternoon. That's all I got today, and then I'm gonna finish up my waxing project that's due tomorrow. Got to study for the quiz that's tomorrow already, so yeah, I'm in pretty good shape. What's up, guys? It's 9 p.m. after a pretty easy Wednesday, honestly. Histology lab was pretty simple. Group assist, which I had at 1 p.m. was great. I worked with a different third-year dental student who was working on a patient who only spoke Spanish, so that's my first time getting to try out my Spanish with a patient. Went really well. I could understand everything that was being said. They were treatment planning in Spanish. It was actually really cool. I only had to be there for an hour, just did more suction while he was getting a pretty routine cleaning done. And then, since then, I've pretty much been in the lab all day working on my waxing project, my 9, 10, 11 teeth waxing. It's going well. It's due tomorrow morning, but we have like 3 hours in class to work on it, so I will definitely get it done by the end of class. We should be good. And then I'm gonna do my rounds assignment tomorrow, which won't be fun, but won't be too hard. And then I'm on technical fall break, so it'll be cool. All right, I'm walking over early to dental anatomy and occlusion, wherein I have a quiz and my project's due. I'm gonna go try and get some stuff checked off. And yeah, climax of this video. So it was a pretty climactic Thursday indeed. I went in early, like I said, got there at like 7:15 maybe, and class didn't start till 8, so I had 45 minutes there, didn't have any of the 3 teeth that were due checked off. I assumed I was gonna walk in and get the first one checked off right away, but I ended up having to spend another half hour finishing it because there were little things that Dr. Benson pointed out. So I got that one checked off, then took the quiz, got an 8 out of 10, which I'm pretty happy about, especially following that 5 out of 10 I got last time. And then I spent the rest of the 3-hour period working on the other 2 teeth, and I was one of 2 of the last people in the room. Almost didn't make it to my next class on time because there was a lot of work to do, and I got some good help from the doctors, but I know I'm getting better at waxing. I suck right now. I gotta be one of the worst in our entire class, but that's okay. It's a building process, and I am getting better, so. But I got it done, that's the other part, so I feel good about that. And then we had just a histology lecture, which we got let out of early, and since then, I've just been working on round. Also got a grade back, got a 38 out of 40 on that ID practical, so that's pretty good. So this class is one that I'm slightly concerned about, but not really. The teacher's really nice, and I have heard rumors that he curves it, so we'll see if that is true. So I'm currently working on rounds before I head home for the night, just so I can go to a dental appointment tomorrow. Basically, I was tasked with a basic science question that has to do with the case that an older student has. It's a real patient, and basically you present this to other students. So my question was anatomy of a molar. I decided to break it down into maxillary molars and mandibular molars. I used the Concise Dental Anatomy textbook that we had to read. We haven't gotten to the molar section yet, so I'm a little ahead. Hopefully I'll do well on that quiz when it comes. But here's my information. Didn't take too long to get it all together. Pretty concise, I guess. And yeah, just put it into the PowerPoint, and then I'll be done, and I'll have my presentation next week. Oh, that's beautiful. I mean, come on now. Just gorgeous. Looking forward to presenting this, man. Well, gang, there's not really too much I want to say about these 2 weeks. It was kind of a gentle midterm, which I do appreciate. I know a lot of the older students did not have that luxury, so I'm glad. about that at least. These next 2 weeks though, they are going to be fun, so definitely stay tuned. We're halfway done with the semester, chugging right along. Until the next video, peace. Take care of your teeth.